place is so busy. Oh my god. Those are the stairs. That's a monkey. Hi everyone. So I had 24 hours in New York City and I decided to go to all the famous places I've been seeing all over my feed. So come follow along as I try them all. Or maybe some of them. This is the fit. I'm giving what's up, bruv? Shirt by Adidas. Shoes by New Balance. Bag from New York.
How many black niggas do this, bro? How many black niggas do this? It's normal. The Catalan as well. Yeah.
Your passport is right here. Your passport is right here. Right there. And that's me. That is me. That's me. That's me. Now once I checked my passport 500 more times and I checked in my bag, everything was pretty smooth sailing. The flight there was only like an hour and a half. Landing wasn't the best, but it still was pretty simple. The minute we landed, we took our bags and we took the subway system, which is very different to the Canadian subway system. Apparently a subway on one track can go multiple ways. They're A, B, and C, D. When people say New York is a concrete jungle, they're not lying. Wow. On my way to Golden Diner. Hopefully we can get seats. It's 2 p.m. Usually people line up at 9 a.m. But I'm not doing that. I don't care. This is the city. Garbage. Reminds me of Toronto. We in the big city. Oh, this inside of the street. I don't care. And this is me acting like I don't care, trying to take a picture on the New York streets and being humbled immediately.
Shame. Shame.
This is. Does anyone know what bridge this is? Why is the subway so goddamn loud? So we put our names down at Golden Diner and then we walked around the city. But luckily after an hour and 30 minutes, maybe even less, we were able to be seated. Sadly, it wasn't inside because in the inside they had an event that was going on. But we were able to sit outside. The lighting isn't the best, but the food was still delicious. Here's me checking the menu out like I didn't know what I came for. I was most excited for the Golden Diner because those pancakes have been all over my feed and I've been wanting to try it for so long. I already knew I came just for that. Everything else can... I know they had a good egg sandwich, but again, I was here for only those pancakes. For anybody that doesn't like sweet foods, I would suggest this pancake because even though it's dripping in maple butter syrup, it wasn't that sweet. And because I put the compote, the berry pompo on the side, it really just elevated it. Let me try it. I would rate this place an easy 8.5. Something you definitely share. I think next time I would get that and something else with it. Try this strawberry jam. See, because I'm wearing all white. So good. Whatever this is, whatever the strawberry thingy is. Whatever this is. I left a little bit of the food on the plate just so that it doesn't look like we're... just so that at least there's something on the plate when I showed it to you guys. But trust me, after this, we cleaned it. I love Golden Diner, and it's definitely a place I would come back to when I come back to New York City. The next stop for us had to be something savory, and we knew we needed to get pizza while we're in New York City. So we ended up going to Prince Street. When you enter the pizza place, you see a lot of celebrities on the wall. But the one that I was shocked by was obviously seeing Black Panther herself. It was crazy. And then I was just like, okay, this is cool. This is where the cool people are. Try the pizza. It was pretty good. Now the pizza I got was a 4-cheese pizza. It's a deep dish. Usually I like a marinara sauce pizza, but I thought that this would have like an Alfredo base, which is even better for me. Once I tried it, it was really good when I was there. It was really good when I was eating it and I was talking to my friend. It's a good slice of pizza. I think it might be a little bit overpriced for me, but if you have the money, I think you should try at least once, and I definitely did. and it's a good slice pizza. Yeah, I think next time I go to New York City, I want to try other pizza places. But right after salty, we did sweet, and one of the main reasons why I went to New York City was to try this cookie. I've been seeing it for years, and I wanted to try it. So we went to Levain's Bakery, and I got the double chocolate chip cookie. It was, I think you can see my reaction. It was the most chocolatey chocolate chip cookie I've ever had. If you take a look, like I can't, obviously I'm talking, but it was really loud in there. But this cookie was, it kind of reminded me of a Chips Ahoy cookie, but bigger and a little bit softer. Because it did have like that crumbly texture and it had a lot of chocolate in it, but it wasn't like a soft cookie. It had a lot of grit to it, which I know that sounds crazy and doesn't sound good, but it's really good. I honestly think that it's something that you can share with someone. It's 5 USD, I believe, for a cookie, which I think is kind of pricey, but it's a really good cookie. And I think if you're a first time in New Yorker, why not try it? Just say you tried it. Would I go back there again? Possibly, I would try a different flavor, but it's something I ate for like 3 days. It's very chocolatey, and I would rate it honestly an 8 out of 10. Would I want to try other cookies from different bakeries in New York City? For sure, but again, this was just a bucket list, and I just wanted to try it myself. All in my hands. Now, after that cookie, I had to get ready quick because we were running out of sunlight, and I needed to go try other savory foods. I already had two on the list. I needed to go get um, Adel's shawarma containers, and then I needed to try New York hot dog. Now, by this time, we were very tired and a little bit overstimulated, so we needed like a cute little drink. And my friend heard about this place called Blank Street Coffee, and we were right in front of it. So we went to go try their pecan butter matcha. The place was very beautiful. It was packed as most places I'm realizing in New York City is. The matcha was delicious. Now, my reaction to it wasn't the best. I think because I was tired and overstimulated, if I tried even the best matcha in the world at that moment, it would have been like a 7. But now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of wish Blank Street was in my city. Definitely, an 8.5 out of 10. Pecan butter matcha. 10, actually, a 10. That my matcha was a 10. Ignore my reaction, it was a 10. Now, you would think someone who is tired and overstimulated would go home, but we decided to go to probably the most New York place you can go to, and we went to Times Square. For me, I haven't seen this much people in a long time, but everyone was like very nice. I know, I know, New York Times Square is kind of notorious for the people taking pictures and asking if you want to take a picture with them. I was just like, wow, this is a lot of people. People were entertaining, people were laughing, people were doing many things, and now that I look back, I appreciate it because it was really fun. At the moment, it was a lot, it was a lot, but New York is really is a fun place to be, honestly.
And that's the famous stairs packed with people. Oh my god. We are here. People are doing backflips. There's so many people here. I need to go.
So here's us standing in the shawarma line. It was about, I think, 35 minutes. It was long, but to me, it was probably the best food and price wise, best food in New York City. Price wasn't too bad. Food was delicious. We just went to the hot dog stand right beside the shawarma place. We weren't trying to go hunting for no hot dog. Again, it was pretty good. I think I added too much hot sauce, or he added too much hot sauce. Next time I'll get less, but the hot dog itself was delicious. 10. I would recommend trying different places, but a New York hot dog, I knew I was gonna love. Now, right beside the shawarma stand was an NBC building, which is crazy to me. Apparently, this is where they shoot Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers, and they had like all this memorabilia from Jimmy Fallon, all the sketches he's done. It was really fun. It was good to see stuff that you've seen on TV. There's always one thing someone tells you to try when you're in New York City, and it's usually Magnolia Bakery. And there's only one thing I came to try, even though I knew I wouldn't really like it, and that was the banana bread pudding. I'm not really a banana flavored dessert person, but I knew I needed to try. I'm always open to trying new things, and seeing as this is a place that many people recommended me, I had to try it. And once I got home, I immediately cracked open the Adel's shawarma box. It looked amazing. The sauce was awesome. The lettuce was there. The chicken was abundant. I was shocked by how much chicken there was in there. It was mostly chicken than rice. But for me, this was the highlight of the trip. I would definitely come back here. Now, to end the night, I cracked open the Magnolia Bakery and tried it fresh. It was really good. I didn't think I would like it. Would I get it again? No, I think I would actually make it. I think it'll be so much cheaper. And it doesn't seem very complicated to make. It was really good. I didn't think I'd like it. Now, the next day we were flying out, but we still had a few hours before we had to go. I was on the hunt for Beyonce's Sacred hair oil. We went to Ulta, it was sold out everywhere. So I was like, I really need something to make me feel better. And I knew I needed to try pizza one more time. So we ended up at the 99 cents pizza place.
Is it bad that it's worse than the $10 one? Okay.
Honorable mention, I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got the Dunkaroo iced latte. The best iced coffee. I've tried it. It was amazing. I also got their bagel bites, which is like cream cheese inside a bagel. 10. Again, I feel like I have low value taste buds. Once I landed, I was eating the rest of my food and New York was just in the past, sadly. New York is definitely going to see me again and I had a great time. Americans did their one thing and that was make good food in New York City. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!